What's breath got to do with it? Got to do with it? That's the tune that comes into my mind when I think about talking about what breath has to do with yoga. And to be honest, it has everything to do with it. Did you know that the very first sound you made coming into this world was the sound of the inhale, the in breath? And the last sound you'll make before exiting this world is ha, the sound of the exhale. The in-breath and the out-breath literally connect us from the beginning to the end. It is our life force. Something else I find incredibly fascinating about the breath is that, like many of the other functions in our body, it continues on doing its function without our conscious awareness. And we can take self-leadership over our breath. We can change the way that we are breathing to feel a different way, to change our chemistry. So how you've been breathing up until now has had a great impact on the way that you feel. It's had a major impact on the stress, anxiety experiences that you're storing in your body, if not processing them through digestion and assimilation or by discharge. Discharge would be moving your body or talking it out, doing yoga, moving the energy through your body. Digestion and assimilation. We don't just digest our food. We also digest our experiences. We assimilate them. We make meaning of them. We take what's needed from those experiences and often discard the rest. Some experiences in our lives are undigestible. We can't swallow it. We can't stomach these experiences. And when that's the case, our body will store. We have an incredibly intelligent system. It's doing what it should be doing. It's just not providing the result that we would wish to have. So it will store this energy, which will later show up as tension, anxiety, pain, dis-ease, or disease. So how we breathe is everything. It's everything. In my classes and in future videos, I will be guiding different breath practices, ways to breathe, to manipulate the way that you feel, to lead your status, your state of mind, your state of being. There are proper ways to breathe. It's possible that you're breathing wrong. I know I said you can't get it wrong in my last video, but it is possible that the way that you have been training your body unconsciously or consciously may not be the most optimal way to be breathing. And so we'll talk about that. Yoga will teach you how to breathe. Some things that you'll notice with yoga, particularly as a beginner and your breath, is this idea of linking or syncing breath with movement. You might hear me cue, inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, arms to your side. And if you'd like, you could try that with me right now. So just go ahead and take an exhale and then inhale with your arms. And use your exhale at the same time to release your arms down. One more time together. Inhale, arms up. You might even like to look up. And just pause to notice for a moment how you feel. It may be that just becoming aware of your breathing, it changes and impacts how you feel. And when we can be aware of our breath, in our yoga practice, if we can be with our breath in our yoga practice, it can bring us into the present. So in a previous video, I talked about setting intention. Your intention could be to just be with your breath. By being with your breath on your mat, you are being in the present moment. By being with your breath in the grocery store, at your kid's sporting event, or at the doctor with your spouse, your breath is in the present moment. Your breath cannot be in the past or in the future. Okay? It may have been in the past, it is no longer in the past, and you can't breathe faster to get to the future faster. So becoming aware of your breath is everything. Learning how to breathe properly will help you with optimal health, recovery, and healing. Learning different breath practices to self-lead or self-guide yourself back to regulation, back to homeostasis. These are tools that you can have, and the breath is free. I'd like to end today's video by tuning into our breath together. So I invite you to place one hand on your belly and one on your heart if comfortable enough. A microphone over my heart, so be careful of that. I invite you to close your eyes and let your body settle. Begin to become aware of your breathing just as it is. No need to change it. See if you can let your awareness soak up more of your breath. It can become even more aware. I'll invite you to draw your inhale into your lower belly. Allow your belly to fall forward. As you draw your inhale up, let your ribs expand. And then fill your chest. Your exhales in reverse. You can let your ribs drop and your belly hug and tone towards your spine. Please do this one more time with me. Inhale, lower belly. Up through your ribs, they expand laterally. Fill your chest. Then allow a soft, long exhale as your ribs return and your belly tones towards your spine. I look forward to sharing so much more about the breath and tools that you can use in your daily life in future videos and practices together. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.